And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. Great vision. Now, can they get him away? Crosses it in. Nakayama. Can he spark a counter here? Abe.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Done delicately. He's on it. Can he get away? Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined.
And a shot! And yes, it's there! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Substitution on the field, number 15, number 36.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Coming on the field.
Well, that has
number
changed
10,
the dynamic somewhat.
22,
Well, this is nothing
number
less than they deserve,
17.
Peter. They're in the
Substitution.
driving seat now.
Abe is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just...
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. So he's plotting something before playing it in. And it's Sakai. Can he get on the end of this? Very nicely done. And he's cut it out. Pass somewhat off target. Can he finish? Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Urawa Reds perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Substitution on the field, number 14, Takahara. Number 5.
And he's managed to gift it
Coming
back.
on the field, number 18,
Abe.
number 8.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Played out to the left flank.
This is the time you need that pace.
Strong running down that left flank. He has found the way through. Up he goes! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
Abe. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
A lot of space ahead of him. Oh, he's had a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
Abe. Played into space. Oh, he's found support out wide. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, good steal, he just read it. He's in a great position here. Real chance! And it's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
And that's it. So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. Luis Suarez, the man who spearheaded that famous front three, a striker whose achievements were simply glorious.
Just a machine, Peter. Energetic, tireless, constantly pinning defenders. Those qualities pushed the Catalan dominance to another level entirely. I remember one game in the January of the season when he joined, he was unplayable, and the other two up front acted similarly.
Yeah, and all of that, of course, against a team they hadn't beaten in the previous 6. So, I guess 7th time lucky that night.
And the one Suarez scored was probably the pick of them all.
Rui Costa.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Zanetti. Zanetti, terrific header! Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Van der Ven is there, and he can pick it up. He's in a great position here. That's an imaginative pass. Out of play for a goal kick. Neymar. Oh, this is a very good run. Good ball, good take. And reclaimed it in a trice. It's Rui Costa! We've got a goal! And there it is, his 10th goal, his first mini milestone. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, what a hit, Peter. And there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured. It was simply inch perfect.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
That has really stirred things up, and if they carry on like this, things might even get louder here.
Now it's Forlan, and the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Rijkaard demonstrating his defensive quality there, and he's quick to snatch it back. Rui Costa. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, nicely intercepted. Gattuso. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Neymar. But it is clear to see that he is not... Oh no, what has happened here? Looking for the run. And he's what? Shot a goal! They've done it! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So that's 2 now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
That's been slipped through. He gets big! And it's there! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played.
And that's it. And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own
everybody,
special
and welcome
script.
to today's
Moments
match.
like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, this guy Caicedo really is the definition of the word tireless. One of the best defensive midfielders around, and he does have a constant desire to get forward and
Rummenigge! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, they could break here. And that interception was most necessary.
he read that really well.
Great chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
And it's Zanetti. Rummenigge, and he shoots! And again the keeper stands strong.
Rummenigge really must be thinking what more he could have done there. It's another inspired save.
They've played it short. And a chance! Oh, crossbar! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Fernandez. Van der Ven makes the interception. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Oh, easy pickings there. Rummenigge. Colwill did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Is there any support? He might not need it. It's Ronaldinho! It's in! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that silenced the crowd, Peter.
Shoots! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, what has happened here? Can he finish?
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Threads one in. Look at the space. Big chance! They've scored! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And that little bit of skill has got him away. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Nice sequence of passes, this. Palmer. Fernandez. Turns back here, probably the best option. Caicedo.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Zanetti. Nicely weighted ball. Shot could be on. Shapes to shoot! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Hoeneß. And he's had a hit! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Hoeneß is offering a wry smile there.
It's their second corner of the game. Zanetti goes short. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. Czech will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline.
And the shot!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper is very relieved.
That's really well manoeuvred. Zanetti. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Ronaldinho. He's found a way past. Great ball, and he's in here. Palmer. He's a sharp little ball here. Drogba. Good driving run. Toure kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
There will be
Somewhat off target. Defending was strong and firm. Showing great feet there. Rafael Leao charging forward, the ball at his feet. Yaya Toure is always scanning the pitch for targets. Ronaldinho ploughing through the middle. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And that's it. So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.